everyone, I'm running for VP Chapter Relations and Standards, and though I was slated for 2 positions, Standards is my second choice. Alpha Chi has made such a positive impact on my life, and this year I'd love the opportunity to make a positive impact on Alpha Chi as VP Standards. I know that as Standards may not always be the most fun or exciting position, but it's a position I know I would work hard in, as it requires a ton of responsibility, accountability, organization, and confidentiality, all traits which I'm capable of carrying out. I know I've loved getting involved, whether it be as the My Journey facilitator for my pledge class or inside social chair, and my goal is to get even more involved to provide a good example of upholding the standards of Alpha Chi. As VP Standards, I'd be able to have a strong influence to make sure sisters are involved and participating and adhering to these values. I would be sure to hold accountable members who do not uphold these standards in the most fair and impartial way. And I know that this might include having to hold my peers and friends accountable. And though a year ago I would have shied away from this, I've learned how to take on this responsibility when I became the co-director of my a cappella group, where I've needed to confront issues with my peers and friends in an unbiased and rational manner. If elected, I'd also want to give more positive incentives and recognitions to sisters who continuously represent the values of Alpha Chi and always stay involved. My idea includes something similar to the Skippy Jar, where sisters will be awarded each week or even month for being really involved in participating in Alpha Chi events, to show that standards doesn't always need to imply negative consequences. As social chair, some of the most needed skills were organization and promptness, to be sure all the paperwork was in order, all the payments were made and received, and all rules and regulations were followed. I know that these skills I developed will help me as VP Standards when needing to stay on top of the point system and update and enforce policies. If elected, I dedicate myself to this position and be sure to make decisions for the best interest of this chapter. Thanks.